วันนี้เราได้รับพระพรที่จะนำเสนอการบรรยายธรรมที่ลึกซึ้งเรื่องหนึ่งชื่อว่าสูรางคมสูตรคำสอน4ข้อที่ชัดเจนและไม่เปลี่ยนแปลงในเรื่องความบริสุทธิ์ละเว้นจากการลักขโมยและกล่าวเท็จตอนที่6ของ7ตอนในระหว่างอาจารย์และลูกศิษย์ให้ไว้ในภาษาอังกฤษเมื่อวันที่23ธันวาคมค.ศ. 2018นิวแลนด์ไต้หวันที่รู้จักกันว่าฟอร์โมซา
Are you better, love? You have the hot pack I gave you?
Thank you very much.
What's your name?
My name is Edwin.
Edwin.
Yes.
Thank you, Edwin. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Master.
And take good care of yourself while you are
I will.
around here because we are not like a hotel. You don't have enough comfort for you.
Yes.
We never have because too many people. We can never have enough rooms for everyone. Yes, what is it, my love?
Hi, Master.
Hi.
This is the first time I've come to see you.
First time I see you.
Yes.
Fancy that. We're both the same.
I've been a Hare Krishna for 15 years.
Oh, Hare Krishna to you.
Hare Krishna, Master.
Yes.
And so many things you've said yesterday and today from the sutras that have made me realize I was with the right guru and he's passed on now.
What's his name? His great name?
Krishna Das Swami.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Loving monk.
He was Master. He made me feel the love of God than any other person I've ever known.
Oh, wonderful for you. Thank him.
But I'd like to just say two things now. His name is Edwin. My surname is Edwin.
Aha.
So I just want to say that everything happens for a reason and I can feel his presence right now.
Yes.
All the points you've made today about the Vedic scriptures,
It's the same like your master would say to you.
Yeah, it's exactly.
I'm sure.
And
yes.
the continuation, but the love of Master is, there's 4 words my Guru Maharaj always repeated to me. Please forgive me. I'm not trying to bring,
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Matri Deva Baba, worship your mother as if she is Lakshmi Narayan herself.
What
Pit-
was that?
Matri Deva Baba, like Mataji, but Matri Deva Baba. So worship any female is our mothers.
Oh,
And we should worship them as if they're God sent by God that way.
okay.
Pitri Deva Baba, our fathers are sent to us. Love and respect our fathers. But he always used to say the third one was most important. Acharya Deva Baba. The spiritual master and the guru who's sent, they're the only ones who can take us back to God.
Yes.
Our original mothers and fathers are there. They give us worldly knowledge. They help us. They give us all the things that we need in this world to equip us for this world. But it's only a spiritual master or a guru who can send us back to the spiritual world and connect us back to God. I've watched many of your disciples on different lectures. And just watching the way you chastise them for the love of one disciple, Guru Maharaj always used to say, any spiritual master or guru has to be heavy. Because their relationship with their disciples
Strict, you mean,
is to
yes.
get them to go back to God.
Yeah.
Unconditional love.
Yes.
Master, I'd just like to say thank you. All I have felt here since I've been here for 2 days is unconditional love.
Wonderful.
Absolutely. By the candor of your own disciples, they're a living example to you. And I couldn't
they are.
And they are. They're absolutely. But even this we're children. We
Yeah,
are
I
children
know.
and we're trying to find our way through. And you've been sent to show us the best way back to God.
Thank you, my love.
And we're not perfect. But Master, please, thank you very, very much. I really, really do love you from my heart. And I will do the best to be one of your following disciples.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Master.
Blessed is your guru who taught you the right things in the right way and the humility that he taught you. And the enlightenment that he led you to.
Please forgive me if I've offended in any way whatsoever.
No.
I didn't know the protocols. I was just holding back, and this was the right moment.
Never.
Because the young gentleman, the
Yeah.
things he said,
Yeah.
really, really touched me. The fact that his inner voice and your voice came to him at the same time, that is the most perfect realization one can have.
I and your masters are one.
Thank you.
Really. They're
Absolutely.
working together to uplift humankind.
Yes.
We have no competition between each other. We love each other and we are buddies.
Hare Krishna, Master.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Yes. Thank you for your loving comments, and blessed be your Guru forever. May he always guide you and never leave you. Even though with me, my assistant, may he always be your Guru, the best, and always guide you in perfection. And may you always remember him, your inner master. Okay, all right. This is very emotional to me. Any gurus are precious. In India, they revere guru more than God. They say, what God to me, just throw me into the sea of suffering of existence. Only my guru liberates me, love me, protect me, and take me home. They praise guru all the time.
Please forgive me again. I don't mean to interrupt. But there was what you said about because I've followed martial arts all my life. So when you said that about the things, the Shaolin monks have this,
Yes.
the candles burnt upon their head as a self-sacrifice that they will do the best they can for mankind.
Yes.
Even what they're learning is to serve their nation, to serve their community.
Yeah.
So when I heard you say that, after all this time, it was such an enlightening thing to understand why these three. It was really, really wonderful.
I never mentioned it before.
Yeah, and having come here, all the Shaolin monks, all the Buddha Dharma, everything is this whole place.
It just happened already.
Absolutely.
They exist before we bought it. So I just keep it as is.
No,
I was going to maybe ask for Jesus statues outside and some other master to put around to compete with all these monks. Some things we have removed. Yes. And the former owner removed. But the former owner also vegetarian. That's why they were very happy that we bought it. He worried that some other business come in and do the killing and meat and every day. And he's very happy that we're vegetarian. Okay.
Just one more thing and then...
Tell me.
What you were saying about the grains, what you explained about Buddha, the Buddha saying about the grains. In Krishna consciousness, we keep Ekadashi 2 days a month.
Yes.
And we fast from grains and beans. So it all ties in. Everything Guru Maharaj just said, you not only have you confirmed it, but you're taking it to that next level. And in this age, to have a living master gives everything a lot more potent. And we need to realize this is not just by chance. Guru Maharaj used to say, we are the most fortunate people on the planet in this age.
It is.
But we're the most unfortunate because at every given moment, we will turn our backs on God through some kind of distraction. We know the names of God. We know His love. And yet at every given moment, Maya will play with us. But we are the most, in this age of Kali Yuga, we're the most treasured because every person we meet, we're given God's name or His love in some way.
Yes.
And your disciples do live to this. You're the first person I hear who talks about the planet or the cosmos or the universe as one. You care so much about all the living beings. Just to see this. I remember when I watched the lecture.
Just natural.
Yeah, but everyone is trying to destroy the world. Everyone is arguing in the world. Everyone is upset with their neighbors. And here comes Master who just talks about saving the planet. I remember watching you cry in one of your lectures because of so many animals that had perished. And it just left me that evening. It was just totally. I got introduced to you 5 years ago. And I've just always been interested. And to be sitting here now, listening to you is almost like I'm listening to the lecture. I had trouble focusing on you because I'm trying to be. So please forgive me. I will not take up no one else's time.
What are you doing?
No. Thank you, everyone.
What are you
Thank you so
saying?
much.
This
is for everybody. It's a retreat, and it's
you are enlightening people. It's very good.
No, thank you very much.
So they don't look at my calendar. That you look at yours. You're saving me. Yeah, it's good that you say something that is so noble and kind. It's you uplifting them, you enlightening them. Yes, and I'm so proud to have you among this congregation. Yeah, continue to be a good monk. Continue to be a good nun. Okay, and the Korean nun or whomever, where are they? Normally, I said a long time ago, the nuns and the monks should sit in the front, so that you don't rub ever with them and keep them more pure. There's a Korean monk there. Nun said, "You come sit here." The nuns and the monks come sit here. I just don't want people to rub off on you some of their mundane energy. If you like, please sit here. Normally, I tell them to let the monks and the nuns sit kind of a little separately, distantly. They have forgotten. And I can't keep saying that every day, you know. No matter if you think you're equal to them or not, you are monks and nuns and you deserve more respect and distance, okay? So you feel like you're still at home. When you go out and preach and then you mingle with people, it's different. Here, come here, sit. Yeah. If you like to there, it's fine. And the Hindu nun, you stay there. Okay, you sit. Kamsahamnida. That's all I know. Anasio. And Hindi, I don't know much. Only Bahut Acha. Bahut Acha. Bahanji. Sister, great sister. Ji is mean great, okay? So if you don't know any other Hindi, you just say, Namaste Ji, then it's fine. People know you respect. Okay, can I continue now? You have any more? Oh, so your calendar is very short. I was happy that he took over some of my calendar. Now he stopped. Feel free, okay, to speak anything you want. You also? Okay. Good, wonderful. I can forget my calendar for now. Tell me.
One question on the
Yes.
poem that you were talking about that was you were reciting, that you said that you knew she was a Buddha. That poem?
The poem?
Yes. You said you knew she was a Buddha or something.
Yes.
Were you saying like she had come back as a Buddha, or she was like we're all?
No, I said
Buddha inside?
she's also the Buddha. I mean, everyone has Buddha inside.
That's what. Okay, that's what I just want to clarify.
Okay. I did not predict anything. I just looked as a soul level.
I didn't know she was. I didn't know she was.
No.
coming back.
It's not like
Okay.
that. No,
Okay.
I just said it as a fact that she has Buddha inside, and we should have the same respect. And I say that because that moment of realization, of true statements, okay? But if I say that to other people, maybe they don't understand what I'm talking about. Maybe that's why you're a little bit confused. I did not predict. I state the fact that she's a Buddha, so there's no need for him to talk to me like that about her.
That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking, but I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, it's clear now?
Thank you.
Okay. I thought you took over my calendar, but you just have a short question. Fine. So I still have to continue. Okay. When I said that to that Vietnamese disciple, I really understood that. I really meant it as well. But when I say it now, it's not the same like at that moment. Because I really meant that. I really knew that. I really understood that she's a Buddha inside. I look at the soul level, you know. Sometimes I look in different eyes. Yeah?
I had a question, actually. Something you said a long time ago made me think of something. But since you're inviting calendar talking, I figure I'll ask. It's about doubt, Master. I wonder about how doubt works in the mind, because it's interesting that sometimes it seems not like my mind is doubting something that it believes. It's like I have two minds, one that believes and one that doubts.
Yes.
Earlier today, for example, I discovered a tree in our meditating area, and it was like it was a very powerful tree. It kind of called out to me, and I touched it, and it felt like maybe Buddha tree or something like that. And I felt this powerful energy from it, but I doubted it, and I had somebody else come, and I just said, "Hey, touch this tree." And they did, and they smiled for a second, and then after a few seconds, I saw like this tree reaction, and I'm like, "Oh, you feel it too."
You too felt it.
And I knew that it was true, but then also the other side, the other brain doubted it, and I had another person touch the same tree and watched the same thing on their face a third time, and I know in my heart that this tree is powerful.
Still doubt.
There's still that voice somewhere in the brain that says, "No," you know, and I don't
Kill
know
that voice.
how do I kill that voice, Master?
Just ignore it.
Okay.
You are a smart person. You should know which is correct, which is not.
I do.
Yeah, so then
But the
listen
voice
to yourself.
still talks to me.
Ignore it, okay?
Okay.
You are a smart person. You know what's right, what's wrong, okay?
Okay.
No need to doubt when something is real. I told you guys some times ago, last year or something, in one of the lecture, I say in Sihu, I say this tree, that tree, many of them on the 5th level even. At least 3rd level or 4th level.
I found one of them.
Yes. So they are in the world to bless the world. How else would they be able to give oxygen to us? I say all the trees, some of them very high level. And I point to some of the trees and see what they are 5th level, okay? And they're blessing the world. And we are the one who kill them without thanking, okay? So you experience one of that. But if you touch a tree again tomorrow, you might not feel the same, okay? It might not reveal itself to you. Okay, so don't be surprised if tomorrow you come touch and, nothing happened. Maybe I was wrong yesterday. And you doubt again. Don't do that. Be spontaneous. Be a child. Except you become a child, you cannot enter the kingdom of God. What is kingdom of God? Is this blissfulness that you feel inside. The happiness, the childlike innocence. Fearless, okay? Only love and happiness. That is a child. The kingdom of childhood, okay? Kids, they don't fear anything. They're always happy, okay? All right. I'll tell you one story. Sometimes when your mind is pure, you perceive things around you. And other time you don't, okay? One time I was in Sihu. I took care of some of the workers, SMTV worker or some resident. And I told them they have to buy a sofa. Because the office is very austere, Only a table and a swivel chair, yes, and a computer, nothing else, austere. We were so hurried to make the SMTV that I have not allowed time to do the decoration for them. I said, we have to do it now. The war is starting soon. We must do it now. Forget about decoration because they promised another 2 months until the office finished. I said, why? It's all done. We have table, we have chairs. I said, we still need to decorate. I said, no. We have to begin now. So we begin without any ado, without any picture or decoration on the wall, nothing, okay? But I say you have to be comfortable, because you work all day and you need some sofa, okay? Sometimes if you're tired of sitting, maybe you can recline on the sofa and do some computer work. So I told them, why are you laughing? It's what I told them, okay? Longer sofa and comfortable so that you can even, resting while you're working. Or when you need to take a rest, a little nap at midday, after lunch, or you just sit there comfy to meditate. They also have cushion, of course, and all that. But I say, no, sofa is more comfortable. So you can meditate. Understand? Yeah. So I told them to buy some sofa. Okay, they bought similar sofa for everybody, including for me. Oh, I told them I hate this sofa. Because it's so narrow, and very high in the back is okay. It's not all that. I say I don't really like this sofa very much. I imagine you would buy, because I didn't see their sofa yet. I only knew my sofa. It's a very narrow and a very high in the back, okay? I say, you okay with all this? They say, okay, master, okay, we're okay with our sofa. Very comfortable, very comfortable. So meditation or resting, I say, you can also sit there while you're eating, take a rest from your computer. Yes, put your feet on, or meditate, or eating, relax, so you don't always have to work too hard, all the time. Take a break. Sit on the sofa, lay on it, do whatever. Read a book or whatever. Okay, fine. Listen to music, whatever. Okay. So we bought many sofas. I say buy as many as you can put in your room without crowding it, without uncomfortably crowding it. So they bought many. And they bought some for me too. One. And I said, I don't like my sofa. You like yours? Oh, yes, we're very comfortable. We love it. We use it every day. I said, okay then, as long as you like it, it's okay. I don't want to keep changing my sofa again because it's heavy, you know. People have to buy it and bring it in, bring it out. So I said, okay, I accept my sofa, but I don't like it. I'm always very straight like that. Whatever I don't like, I cannot say, oh, I like, or it's okay. I just say, I don't like. And loud and clear, but accepting, okay? I accept things doesn't mean I like it. I like things doesn't mean I have to have it, okay? So it's like that.